to Skyline Today. My name is Freddie.
Hi, I'm Amber.
And Amber, I got to ask you a question. Okay, it's very serious, so get ready.
Okay.
Are you feeling lucky?
I mean, it depends how lucky you're asking. I mean, not like win the lottery lucky, but I did get a free Starbucks this morning.
Yeah, that's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky. Okay, so nothing major, but I got to tell you, Vegas is in the horizon. Skyline is going to Vegas. Viva Las Vegas.
So Skyline is moving to Vegas?
No.
Slot machines in the office?
No, not like that, you know. We're still in California, come on.
Oh, okay.
But we are opening the Nevada market.
I see. So why don't you just lead in with what cities in Nevada we might be in?
Yeah, but it wouldn't sound the same. You know, like if I said, hey, welcome to Skyline, we're going to Amargosa Valley. Does that sound?
No, you got me there. You're right.
Do you know what Amargosa means?
Skyline Vegas!
So I gotta ask you, do you know what Amargosa means?
I don't.
No? You don't speak the language of love?
I do need some tips on that.
Okay,
I would like to learn to speak Spanish, actually.
It means bitter, the bitter city, or the bitter valley. So
I'll add that to my repertoire.
Please.
I now know how to say bathroom, hello.
Yes. Now you have full circle.
Cerveza and
Amargosa.
And
okay?
Amargosa,
All right.
yes.
So, but remember, guys, so we are in Nevada, but not in Vegas yet. At least yet. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We will get there. So, on that Vegas note, we got to give a big shout out to Marisol Madrigal because she won the Vegas trip, and now she's planning on going there. So, very exciting.
That's awesome. Get it, Marisol.
Yeah, she's actually one of the winners because she's been here for 5 years at Skyline. She got to be able to go out to Vegas for the week. So very exciting.
That's so cool. From the Christmas party?
Yep.
Yeah, just a reminder to all the employees, after 5 years, everyone will get a paid weekend getaway.
Paid weekend getaway.
So I have 4 years and 3 months to go.
I've been here 4 years. I'm pretty close.
Oh.
Does that apply? Does that apply to me too? Or?
Does it apply to me?
I don't know. But that's right. So have fun, amiga, and enjoy Vegas.
So guys, great news. We ended the month of January with 892 installs.
That's right. Looks like our record-breaking engine is just warming up.
Sounds like it. And it sounds like from all of the back office improvements, we're going to have an even bigger record-breaking year than last.
We definitely will. The thing about Skyline, guys, is that we love breaking records.
That's
so
true.
It is something we love doing.
I feel like February is going to be a record-breaking.
I think February.
I feel good about it.
Feel good about it?
I feel good about it.
Okay, we're going to go with that.
Speaking of breaking records, we want to announce the winner of the January incentive. Jonathan Delgado.
I was gonna give you the.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me do that again. All right, here we go.
Speaking of breaking records,
the winner is.
We want to announce the winner of the January incentive, Jonathan Delgado.
So I know this guy personally. You know, he's a friend of mine, and he is under the 300 region.
Does he let you call him JD?
How'd you know that? Wait a second. Yeah,
we can go back.
He's also JD. You know, so he's a great guy, and he obviously won the swag pack. So do you remember what he got?
There was a lot of good stuff in there.
There was
backpack,
bottle water.
What else?
Jacket.
Oh yeah, I wanted that
mug,
jacket. I was gonna steal that.
Yeah. Well, good thing you didn't. So very good that he won that award or the swag pack, and good job, John.
Speaking of John, what's that called? He also leads our Yelp reviews. I think he has over 100 reviews and pictures with customers.
You know, this is true. I've seen the Yelp reviews, and he owns it. It's like literally John.
Does he go by JD on Yelp or Jonathan Delgado?
Jonathan. That's how he goes.
So I want to follow him on Yelp and see like where he likes to eat and stuff.
He does do that a lot. Yeah. But the thing is, guys, it's not just to him. It's open to anyone. So make sure you sell a customer almost every day. Hopefully, take a picture with them.
Get your selfie game going.
Get yourself out there.
Get that perfect selfie.
Take a selfie with them. See that, you know, obviously Skyline is getting a good review. We're on 4 stars right now. So let's get to 5.
Absolutely.
Be a 5-star company.
Don't encourage anyone with a bad review to say anything at all.
Don't put them on there. So get yours up there.
Yeah, way to go, Jonathan. That was awesome.
Yep.
And keep up the Yelp reviews.
Speaking of incentives.
Is there one for February?
Of course there is. Of course there is. So this one's a little tricky though, because this one has a little bit of a special holiday in February.
I think I know what holiday this is.
Not Christmas.
One of the best, right next to Christmas.
What is it? Valentine's Day. So this is what we're doing. Any sales and installs on Valentine's Day with the highest quality score, QS, will win something
Flowers and
very
roses?
special. Something very special. I'm not even going to mention it right now. You have to win it to get it. That's how special it's going to be.
I see.
But can you take a guess what it's going to be?
I mean, I feel like it'll be something very romantic.
Very romantic? Yeah, no. Lamborghinis are very romantic.
I mean,
so, hey, I'm just putting it out there.
No matter what you get, just remember to spoil that special gal in your life.
Spoiler, right? So make sure that you have a great Valentine's Day, but make sure to get a lot of sales too. So that way you can get that special gift that we're going to give you guys, all right?
Absolutely. V-Day. Think about it, guys. So guys, I think it's time to go over some of the holiday photos.
Oh yeah.
But first, I think the results are in for who wore it best.
Oh, well, hey guys, I appreciate, obviously you guys voted for me. I understand, you know, I come up here every time. I did wear the white first.
I just kind of stopped you there because you didn't actually win.
What, excuse me?
Yeah, you didn't actually win.
I demand a recount. There has to be something wrong.
The results were pretty clear. Yeah, they were pretty clear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got everyone's texts. I was expecting some more jokes, recipes maybe.
Any selfies?
You know, tips. No selfies actually.
No selfies, huh?
No. But the results came in loud and clear. Edward is the
close,
winner
though,
who wore it best.
But it was a close though, right? It was like one or two maybe.
Yeah. You know, the votes will remain private.
Okay. Well, just let me know that it was close. That's all I want.
Absolutely.
Okay,
super
good.
close.
All right, so let's take a look at those pictures that we got. Everyone looked fantastic, of course. So let's take a look at the pictures that we got from you guys. That looks good.
Yeah, I love this picture. You know, one of my favorite dresses was the one Michelle wore. It's really cute.
Oh.
So pretty. It looked like it was hard to walk, but it was gorgeous.
Nice.
Oh, he looks awesome there.
Yeah.
Everyone really.
He has that swag appeal, right there. So that's good.
Absolutely. Everybody really pulled it together. I love the theme too.
Man, I was, I know I lost, but it's pretty close. But I was pretty.
You just love to bring it back to yourself, don't you?
Just saying,
I wonder what the theme will be next
year. Maybe we should just recount it one more time, just to make sure.
Hi guys, and welcome to Tips with Amber. This week I wanted to take a moment to go over the importance of ethical sale, aka keep things cool. Our statistics show that our happiest customers are the ones who felt that everything was explained clearly to them. Though these are also the sales that had the lowest cancellation rate. Ethical sale, lowest cancellation rate, higher pay for you guys. Upside, upside, upside. Most of you don't have a problem with ethical sales, but here's a list of things the customer could find unethical and how to correct them, even if you don't even realize you're doing them. Number 1, takeovers. Using unclear language when doing a takeover. We understand many of you like doing takeovers and they are of great benefit to customers with outdated systems. When doing a takeover, always be upfront about who you are. Skyline Security Management, an authorized guardian dealer. Never present yourself as a different company. Never say you are there to update the panel or any other routine maintenance. Never say the customer's current company was bought by Skyline or any variation of that fib. Never say you are with the manufacturer. Do remind the customer to cancel their current alarm. Do explain the benefits of the Skyline system. Do follow up on the buyout check. Remember, the other company will try to keep the client, so make sure to follow up with them. Follow-up is key in this situation. Number 2, not being upfront about running someone's credit. Qualify, pre-qualify, call it what you want. Just make sure the customer knows you're running their credit and have them sign the mobile app. If you do not let the customer know you're running their credit, that's against the law. Lastly, we have elderly customers. You guys are doing a great job in reducing the amount of elderly customers we sign up. But make sure to keep the following tips in mind. Elderly customers have certain rights. Some can cancel at any time, even after the 30-day ROR. Elderly customers are forgetful in some cases and will forget what you said. Some elderly customers are on medication and can't make clear decisions. Other alarm companies may make you look like the bad guy in their attempts to keep the customer. Our main advice when dealing with elderly customers is be extra courteous and cautious. Treat them how you would like to be treated and keep their limitations in mind. Really, this is a good rule for all customers. Be gracious, do your good job out there, guys.
Be gracious.
Really, this is the rule with all customers. Be gracious, be courteous, be ethical. Good job, guys.
Welcome to the number section, guys, where you know that numbers never lie. Coming in the top 5 offices and the top 5 reps for the month of January, kicking it off already on a good note. We're going to be talking more about quality score, not necessarily installs. So the top 5 reps are as follows. The number 5 rep was Chris Miller, coming in at 80.5 points, representing Hawks Nest, so good job to him. The number 4 rep was Stephen Bernard, coming in at 86 points. He's representing Protection First SGS. The number 3 rep was Kevin Wood, coming at 99 points, so almost at the 100 mark, and he's representing Singo. The number 2 rep was the legend himself, Paul Baeza, coming in at 133.5 points, representing Legends. And the number 1 rep is the John Delgado, coming in at 165.5 points, representing JD Mastermind. So those are the top 5 reps. The top 5 offices for the month of January are as follows. The number 5 office was 300, coming in at 123.5 points. The number 4 office was Protection First, coming in at 130.5 points. The number 3 office was JD Mastermind, coming in at 172 points. The number 2 office was the Legends, coming in at 243.5 points. And the number 1 office, just continuing on from last year, is Alpha, coming in at 484.5 points. So that is the top 5 reps and the top 5 offices for the month of January. One thing I want to talk to you guys about real quick is about not caring about what others think. I think sometimes we get too caught up in the notion of, you know, I don't want to be judged this way, or I don't want to do these things because I might look this way. But in reality, who really cares, right? In reality, if you're doing the things that are right and you know you're doing them right, then the results will always show. And one of the things that I think of is just in the major league sports, you know, we had, you know, the Cubs coming back from a 3-1 deficit, you know, breaking a 108-year curse. You know, they were down and out, right? They were down 3-1, and they could have just been like, you know what, let's pack it up. We're probably never going to win this thing. But they came back and they won the World Series. You know, we also had, you know, the NBA, right? The Cavs were also down. They were the first one to ever come back from that type of deficit as well. They came back and then won the World Championship. And then we have the recent the Super Bowl, you know, and the Pats were also down fourth quarter, and then they came back and won the Super Bowl. So I guess my message is this: whatever position you're in right now doesn't matter where you're at. You can always come back. I think if anything that you learned last year is that you're never down and out. You're only down and out if you end up quitting, right? But if you still have some fire in you, you want to get up and do it. Obviously, that's what we have to do here. We have to put in some ambition, do the things we have to do every single day so that we can come out and prove people wrong sometimes. I remember when I got in the industry, you know, I had some naysayers. People said, hey, you know what, that's not a real job. Why don't you go to school? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And you know what? I want to prove people wrong. And here I am, you know, 11 years later, still doing it and being very successful at it. And it all became because, you know, I believed in myself, and obviously, you know, I put forth the effort, you know, God giving talents, and just went out and worked hard. You know, that's for everyone. You know, you have talents, you have abilities, but you have to believe in yourself. And that's my message for you guys today. So let's get it, and we'll see you guys next month. All right, guys, before we sign off, we have a couple things that we want to bring up to you. So first things first, we've had a positive review so far with the recruiting video. It has been viewed many times already. Absolutely. Over 300 just within our company. So we want you guys to make sure to post it, to Facebook it, to tweet it, to snap it, to Instagram, you know.
Absolutely.
You guys know what to do.
Foursquare it. I don't know if that's still a thing.
What is Foursquare?
I think that's where you just like follow people.
Oh, I don't know that. So make sure, guys, to make it go viral, to help others to see what we're doing here at Skyline.
Absolutely. Hashtag.
Join Skyline.
And one last thing, guys, we love to hear your feedback on the mobile app. So make sure to shoot us an email if you have any feedback about that.
Is that it?
I think so.
All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.